Hello, this is a Shop Goodwill unboxing. It is a 43-pound vintage to modern costume jewelry grab bag lot. I won it in an auction for $226. After all the fees with shipping, handling, taxes, the grand total is $286.13. And this was purchased, or I paid for it on March 5th. And look, I paid it for early in the morning. I bought it late in the evening and I ended up paying for it like 1 in the morning. So this is one of these late night shopping experiences. And this is what I bought. Anyway, this is the third bag that I'm working on. And I'm just gonna start with it now. Okay, this is just costume. Beads are really dirty. But this one will go into crafting. Ah, got it. Perfect. Oh, it's a little more tangled up. Ooh, look, it just wants to get messed up right away as soon as it goes through anything. All right, so this is gonna go into crafting. It's dirty. It needs to be cleaned. And as long as it survives, let me just look underneath to see how much damage I see on these beads. Or okay, let me check down here. Well, here I can just show them too. All right, these are those little metal beads. And whoops, just costume metal beads. And these black ones are a glass, so there's no wear on the beads. So I could potentially put this into one of the sonic machines and this could clean up, and I still will put this, unless it comes out beautiful or something, it'll go into crafting. Unless it comes out looking brand new, this potentially could go into the fashion lot. Anyway, this is this piece. All right, let me work. Oh, look at that. I think it's just plastic. It looks real. It's lightweight. I thought maybe it was a tiger's claw, but it's just those plastic, lightweight, made to look like one. It's pretty good. Let me see if I see any hallmarks. Nothing, just I don't see anything. But I like it. This would go into the teen fashion, or maybe the regular fashion lot. Just put, if I find a necklace. It's just a fake. Oh, let me see this little. I'm just getting stuck. Let's see if this is anything. It's broken, whatever it is. I was thinking maybe this could be gold, but oh, look at that. So this is really dirty. This one could be. I don't know. I don't see. Let me look. Let me see if this will show up. I don't see any hallmarks there or there. So anyway, but it's got a lot of hair. So we'll see about that. Okay, this one popped out. It's just really low quality. This will go into crafting. Okay, let me just start working. I want to get these feathers out and see what this turns out to be. I'm sure it's going to be a necklace. Let's see how long it's going to be. Ooh, got some price tags in here. One says $39. Ooh, could be some money stuck up in here. All right. Well, someone priced it for $39. Here's an earring. Let me. It's got some hairs. Okay. Here's an earring, and there's a lot of hair in this pile. But here's this little earring. The top part reminds me of a thimble. I do see somewhere. See, my yard. There's that crow again. He is causing so many problems. I thought that was him. There he goes. He goes on the roof, and he's doing something to the roof. He's back. I may have to stop the video and scare him away. That crow's causing problems. All right, he's back. Anyway, I'm watching him. He is up to something no good, this crow. I'm just gonna walk over just to shoo him away. I'll be... Sorry about that. I may try to edit this video. I'm not sure, but sorry about that. I'll get back to the jewelry. Okay. So this earring here kind of reminds me of the shape of a thimble. I did notice some wear to it. Right there. Let me look up close, see what I see. Yeah, so there's that green verdigris. So let's see, it's a little bit twisted up here. There we go. I think it looks really nice. The beads feel really nice. They feel like glass. And I think this is an adorable earring. It does need to be cleaned up, and I'm not sure about the verdigris, how bad it's going to be, but I do see, we'll see. I'll try to clean it up as long as the gold tone doesn't go away. Otherwise, it's obviously distraction. It needs to be restored some way. So this will either go into fashion or into craft, depends. Oh, I'm excited to see what $39 is. It's got someone's name on it. Maybe say, oh, it is handcrafted piece. Here's the tag. I'm excited. Okay, does that show up? So, oops, it's got a hair. It's hand signed 30. That's either 39 or 37. I'm not sure now, but so someone made a handcrafted piece, and I'm gonna get that one out. I don't want to break this necklace, and it's very intertwined into this. Oop, there we go. Just be careful, because this one here is stuck in it. I'm sure this is the handmade piece here. Whatever that is. Look, he's all tangled up. He is something. I don't know what this is. Looks like an angry god in chains. But yeah, this is really dirty too. And I think that was the $39 one. Yeah, I can feel it. Okay, well. Oh, maybe it's an earring. Okay, let me just. Okay, so this is an earring. And it was just really wound up. There we go. So this is the earring here. And I'm not sure what that is. It looks like a man with legs and his head's tilted to the side. So some type of maybe warrior with a stick. And let me see if I see sterling, because it looks like something that would be marked sterling. Well, nothing's jumping out, but let me just show it. It's kind of interesting. See his head's tipped to the side? He's holding a broomstick, some other sticks, and his legs. It's look like stamped out metal. He does have some design to his dress. That's all stamped on there. Yeah, so someone's put some, this was handmade. Someone put some time into doing that. And nothing on the back, so that's the front of it. And it looks like some type of stone, a crystal, highly polished. It's very soft. All right, I like that. That's gonna go into my fashion. That is perfect. I need some good stuff coming out of here. There are things I think that look good. Okay, let me just. Yeah, this is the necklace. That's expensive for costume. Oh, it's the feathers. Oh, wow, look at, it's the feathers. Someone handmade this. And that's the person. Okay. Oh, wow, these feathers are really nice. Oh, that was a surprise. And it's got the tag. And there. Okay. The chain is really dirty to the touch. And let me see all the feathers. Wow, this, I love this. I don't know if I can, let me get this. It's just someone handmade this. Let me get this in the front. I love these feathers, they're so pretty. Got little polka dots on them. Here's the chain. It was originally $39, and this is the person who made it and hand signed a tag, which is really special. Maybe she sold it in her boutique or at a craft fair. And she put that together. And it's really cute. I love it. So I will have to hand polish the chain. I just have some soap and water just to see if it cleans up. And this does look like copper. So that's good. So it's a copper chain. So then there's no wear. It's too bad I couldn't take this apart and just stick this in the machine to really get it clean, but I don't know how to take things. I wouldn't want to take it apart, and maybe if I removed every, remove the feathers. Let me see if that's opened or if she soldered them. Yeah, I could. I like this one a lot for some reason. I really like the feathers. It might be something I might even wear. Let's see. Let me put that aside. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I got that. All right. Ooh, I see something. Let me see. Well, this looks like a real crystal. And you come down. It's purple. Looks like amethyst. And then you come down, and it's clear. Oops, sorry. It's like cracking. And then another layer that looks brown. Let me see if that shines to the light. I don't know if this is real or not. I don't know. I don't know enough about rocks. I like them, but I don't know enough about people make fake things. But to me, it seems real. This seems real to me. And it's been polished, but I didn't know it had the different layers. If amethyst had different layers like that, it's very interesting. Let me see it up close. Let me see if I can really get close. Look at that. It looks like there's something inside of the crystal. I'll have to get up close and look, but I may just keep this for myself just to like look at and polish, just so I can understand. Like I didn't know the rocks looked like that inside. All right, so let's see. This one is a dirty chain too, but oops, I don't want to break anything. Well, one thing nice, I think I'm going to be finding some handmade pieces. And I would think that if someone was making something handmade and buying the pieces to buy it, you know, to make it, that they'll spend a little bit more money on the findings and the stones. And I think this is nice. The chain is junk, but the pendant's nice. Oh, I guess it goes here. Okay. Let me just look to see if that looks like sterling the wire or the pendant. I don't know. It's a twisted wire. Could be sterling. So I think this pendant's really nice. And this one will go into the fashion lot. I'll just get rid of the necklace because it's junky. All right, I see a stretch. Oh, let's do this earring. Oh, look, I found, oops, so close. Here we go. There, found the hoops. Clean these up. These would be good for fashion. Yeah, those are nice. Oh, look, a fingernail. Sorry, my fingernails fall off. I'm very sorry. See, they're gels, but they just pop off. So that happens. All right, what did I see? Oh yeah, this thing here. Stretch. It feels like some type of glass, probably. Made you look like a stone. It's black with some swirls. And so this will go into crafting. This one here is tangled. Okay, someone made this. Glass beads. Let me just see if I see anything that looks of value. So stretch, and this one, and it's ready to burst. Yeah, look at that. I just stretched it just a little bit, and it's just, I don't really have anywhere to put these beads at, but this one would break really easily. And these are nice. Those are some nice glass beads. And so this will go into craft. This looks like a little lava stone. Looks like on a cheap chain, so let's see. Whoa, look at that. It's a big earring. Really nice colors. That mauve blue with the yellow and white. These, I don't want to get these that dirty. Let me, hopefully I find the match. These feel nice. I don't want to get them dirty, but these are nice. Nice big hoops. Nice, okay. I was trying to pull this one out and it's so tangled. Let me see if I can, well, yep, I'm gonna have to get it out. Okay. I think I got the junky craft lot from Shop Goodwill. That's what I'm starting to think. This stuff is so dirty. I do recall one like this from the first bag. So, if so, I found the match. So this is just a lightweight. I can see if it's gold plated or not. The clasp is telling me this is just low-end costume. It's all worn, cheap, but the chain looks really nice. I'm just noticing the links, but I'll have to look up close to see if it's plated and worn out or if it's just solid metal. Here's the tassel. It's really dirty. We'll see. More than likely this will have to go into a refurbishing lot. Maybe they can change out the clasp, make it look nicer. This one's really twisted up in here. Okay, let me work on this one. I'm half tempted to cut this wire just to get this necklace out. Yummy. For sure this wire one's gonna go into crafting. So if I cut it, it's not gonna be a big deal. Okay, almost got this one out. The chain links look really nice, at least from this angle it looks nice. But I don't think this is nice enough to put into my fashion lot. The pendant looks cheap. I don't know. I don't know if this is worth $1. And it does like to tangle, so yeah. All right. Here it is. Costume. It's got a dangle. It feels really dirty to the touch. And the chain is very unique. I like the chain. Makes it look really nice. Give it some natural shine, just with movement wearing it. But the clasp is so junky and worn. Let me see if this is a solid chain metal, if it's not plated. I think it's plated. I think I see a little bit of wear. So, too bad. Just cheap jewelry, just made cheap. It's not worth any money. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in my craft. There's a gold tone pendant, missing something. Looks like something needs to go right in here. So this will be perfect for refurbishing and crafting.